Hi guys, it's Melanie. Welcome back. Today I'm going to show you guys how I do my eyebrows. To begin with, I normally start by applying my foundation. I suggest you do that. You can also do that afterwards. But for me, I think it's better to start with it. But that's another tutorial. I'm going to post that after this one. To do your eyebrows, it's really simple. You need a brush, an eyebrow brush of any kind, really. I just bought mine a long time ago. I don't even know the brand, but you can get this from any beauty shops. So you have to brush your eyebrows. You have to prepare them and brush them. And if you didn't trim them, please trim them. And for my case, I like to use black eyeshadow pencil and maybe sometimes mix it with a brown one, just to reduce the harshness of the color, because it has to resemble with your skin color a little bit. So I normally start by applying the eye pencil on my eyebrows, just similarly to how my eyebrow hair falls, or the what can I say, just like the way my eyebrow hair points. So for my case, I like to not to press the eyebrow pencil harshly. Just do it lightly, because if you do it harshly, it's gonna be dark and it's gonna look fake, and you don't want to look fake at all. That's not a good look. You just want your eyebrow to look very seamless and very natural like. So you have to do that in both sides of your eyebrows. Make sure, try your best to make it look similar. Of course, it's really tough to do that, but you can try your best. But I've never seen really anybody saying that they can perfectly make it look similar. So just try your level best. Like for my case, I'm not a professional. I like to say this, I just wing it, I just play around. And as you can see now, I'm trying to show you where your eyebrow should end. It should end right where the angle of your eye points, and it should start right where the angle of your eye starts, just like the way I'm demonstrating right there. That's a simple way to know how long your eyebrow should be. I mean, if your eyebrow is too long on the ends, it's gonna look really, I mean, I don't know what to say, it's like Halloweenish. So just do your best. You don't want to look like a clown. You just want it to look so natural. So just, you can try to measure it if you're not sure where your the angle of your eye ends. So make sure the endings of your eyebrow are thinner than the side where it's closer to your nose. That way it's gonna look really cute. And okay, for right now I'm trying to show you guys where um the curve starts. So it's right where your eyelid, no, not your eyelids, what, your pupils, yeah, I hope so. Where your pupils point and where they are at the center is where the curve should be. Because if the curve is way lower or way closer to your nose, it's gonna look kind of cheesy. Some people like to curve their eyebrows way higher than the normal curve should be, and normally it looks clownish. It's really not cute. So as you can see now, I'm trying to brush the eye pencil to lengthen the eyebrow. It's not really cute if you put the boxy kinda shape in the beginning right there. We used to do that back in the 2000-ish, 2002, 2003. But we're in 2017, guys. It shouldn't look boxy at all. So try to brush it as much as possible. It's kind of like blending, blending, blending. So next, you're gonna have to you're gonna need a concealer. Just any type of concealer, really. Just make sure the concealer is at least one shade lighter than your skin, or maybe exactly the same color as your skin. Because if you pick a lighter shade or a darker shade, It's gonna look very, very, very cheesy, and you don't want to look clownish again. So now I'm gonna take my angle brush. This one is from MAC. It's 286, I think. I'm gonna put it down in the description box below. I'm also gonna put the concealer I used, the name of the concealer I used, down in the description box below. You can check it out. So as you can see, I applied the concealer on the bottom. I didn't apply on the top because applying on the top and the bottom is kinda it's gonna look too fake, or maybe too produced, I should say. Yeah. So I suggest you do it on the bottom, but if you like to do it on the top too, it's also okay. But most people here in YouTube, I've seen a lot of them, they just apply the concealer on the bottom side just to, this, it's kind of like art. It's kind of like drawing or like painting. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like painting your face and making it look, making the parts that need to be highlighted look highlighted and different from other parts. That way it's kind of like defining the lines in your face. So contouring, okay, the concealer is good for contouring, and I'm actually kind of like contouring my eyebrow. So by doing this, you're making it, you're kind of like defining the lines, and when you define the lines, it makes the eyebrow look really, really, it pops out and it looks really defined and nice. Whew, I hope you understand, guys. Okay, so again, I'm trying to measure. I'm trying not to exceed the line. I mean, if the eyebrow is too long, it's not really cute, guys. I am telling you right now. Okay, so try your best to do the same in both sides. So I try to apply on the sides as well, just on the angles, and that's the final look, guys. You can keep doing that, and if you think it's still showing the concealer, you can apply a foundation that is a bit darker than the concealer on top of the concealer to make it fade away. And make sure the middle part is kind of like erased a little bit, because you don't want the line to show, because if the line is showing, the line that joins the two eyebrows, the concealer line, if it's showing, then it's gonna, people can tell that it's painted, and that's not a good look. So I tried to apply kind of like a highlighting eyebrow pencil. Yeah. Some people use it on their eyelashes, but I like to use it on my eyebrows. Why, you ask? Because I like my eyebrows to pop. Like, I don't want them to be like too dark. I like them to, like, when you're taking a photo or whatever, I mean, it's, like, I'm trying to show you, like, the pencil kind of looks like my hair color, and that's it. So that's it, guys. Next time I'm gonna show you how I applied my eyeshadow makeup in another tutorial. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye bye.